People. This stuff might freeze up in the beginning. Take off this. We up in here. I'm coming to y'all real quick. Fake and start paying for a whole bunch of promotion to boost my stuff up when I got people like you that claim y'all support me. Alright? So, let's get in with the show. You see the name of the show? Protect Your Karma. I have a brother that hit me up today on Instagram. Yes, he hit me up on the Instagrizzy. So that's where this topic comes from, because he said he never knew that people could take your karma, and yes, they can. And I was like, he asked me to do a show on it, and I said okay. So yeah, people, your karma can be stolen. Your good karma can get swiped with bad karma. Alright, before I continue on any further, salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic audience. Okay, so you have to remember that your karma can be switched with bad karma. Let me be more clear. Your good karma can be switched with bad karma, people. So I'm just going to go over some of the things that you can do that can help you keep your karma to yourself. Because there's a lot of people going around there and they see your karma is bright and they'll try to swap it with one set of negativity. So one of the first things you have to look out with that karma for people who will try to steal your karma intentionally or unintentionally. The point is they're still doing it. So some of the things that you must use is prayer. That's number one. That's why I have the meditational prayer session. If y'all have Instagram, you should been hit me up on Instagram. You should have been follow me on Instagram by now. Joel Benjamin 528. And then definitely follow Nicholas BK and Nicholas_cultural. And don't forget Brother Divine, which is Divine Cosmic Creation 13. Divine Cosmic Creations 13. Now, this is very important. Let's go over karma. You know, with karma, what you do unto others, it'll come back to you. Blase, blase, blase. You do good, you get good. All right? So, always when I'm doing videos like this, that means I'm doing something right. YouTube. Anyway, back to the live stream, people. So, as I was explaining to you, they threw me off when they cut off the stream just now. All right, your karma, you do unto others that you done back to you. When you have good karma, it's something that like collecting stores within your auric database. That's very important to know. Karma is very simple. Anybody should know karma by now, but if you don't, you know, if you do bad things, they say, well, you have the karma waiting for you. Karma is what's supposed to come at you. I believe, I forgot which one, if it's Shiva or Vishnu. Karma is supposed to be one of their daughters. Karma. Sorry about that, people. They really kicked me off the stream again. And I'm only now hitting the 5-minute mark. That's crazy. Damn. It's like when that happens, that's like really crazy. Sorry about that, people. Again, these are the ills of going live. So, let's get into how people could drain your karma. All right? When they look to drain your karma, you have people that come over you and they'll invite you. They might even give you something. Let's go to the ones that give you gifts. They'll look to give you a gift Not all gifts are good to take. Always remember that. They'll look to give you a gift so they could receive that type of energy. The ones who's like really know what they're doing, and they could do that. Thus being the Helen of Troy. You ever heard of the Trojan horse? Look that up. Helena of Troy or Helena of Troy. And check out the Trojan horse. Basically, you know how they used to get down. All right, so they had that karma coming to them, and they thought they won the battle, defeated the enemies, so they made a Trojan horse for them out of wood. This is where the term comes from. Now, they made it out of wood and gave it to them as a gift. It was a huge one too. So they know these people are in their ego and their their logo is the Trojan horse. So they seen that as a sign. Oh, they showing us respect. They gave us such a beautiful gift. It was carved perfectly. Unannounced to them, they were able to get their walls penetrated because it had men inside that horse. Thus, they were able to burn down the city, take over, and rule. Okay? They had that karma coming to them. All right? And they gave them that as a gift. Okay? They did not see that coming. So you got to be careful of them gifts when people give you that. I'm just telling y'all a few of the ways. I'm not going to get into all of it. I'm just giving you a few of it. And the next thing as well, what people do, they like to just constantly be around you. We already know that as energy vampires, but you have some energy vampires that can actually leech your karma from you. Then you have the ones that straight swap the karma, meaning they don't just drain your karma, they leave their bad karma on you, okay, as well. So that's very important to study, take note of. The next one, of course, how they could switch karma is through sex. Yes. I think me and Brother Divine already went through stuff like that already, explaining that information. So that's something to be very wise of. Now, let's go into some things that you can use to help with karma. Also, your karma don't get violated or stripped away from you. One of the things that's very good, as y'all already know, is labradorite. Labradorite helps protect that. Next thing, and this stone, I definitely love to give this stone to females. It's called Larimar. Larimar helps with that as well. So the Larimar will help you protect yourself from these type of individuals. The next thing too, I'm trying to see if we have it here so I can show you easily. But y'all should be watching the streams, so y'all should know enough by now what I'm talking about. It's the moldavite. Moldavite will help greatly with that in protecting your karma, so those people won't swap the karma and all that stuff, what I just spoke about before. The next thing you'll want to get is stones like danbarite. Now, we talked about protecting yourself, what to use to protect yourself. We went over how people do it. Let's go over, if it is done, how do you cleanse yourself and get your good karma back? And now, this is where we start getting into the spiritual baths. Okay? If anybody, well, YouTube is messing with me hard. Some people can't see me. You'll have to refresh your page, your channel, or whatever it is. All right, so just so y'all know, don't say y'all don't know, y'all know now. I made sure I tell you. All right, these are ills of going live. That's why I'm just gonna have to post up some things soon. I'm gonna have to post up some things soon. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with the filters a little bit. All right, let's get back to it. Making sure everything is okay, good, and on the up and up. Any questions? If y'all have any questions, type it in now so I can chat to you and give you the information that you need. If not, I'm just gonna end the stream, because like as always, wow, that's probably like the third or fourth time I got kicked off of the live stream. So they're on it tonight. They don't want y'all to get that info, that work. So we have enough of y'all in the room today. So start asking me questions only concerning karma. All right, only concerning karma. I see somebody say, please do a more detailed part 2. No, not happening. That most likely is going to be for a lecture. Like I said, when I see people start sharing, this is your karma now. When you start sharing the videos more, make sure you're liking and everything. That's when I could open up the floodgates of even more knowledge to you all. I think I proved by now that I have a lot of knowledge on these different subjects. Also, Brother Divine, okay? I have different knowledge on all these subjects. Let me see. How long will it take to customize an argon generator? Not long. Not long. Just call us 718-858-4400. Now, one of the things you could use to detect and help yourself if your energy is drained, your karma switched around with one of those type of people that has done it, okay, is a pendulum. You see it? The pendulum can help you big time. All right, a pendulum you could use to find out which part of the body have karmic scars. Yes, karmic scars. See, this is some of the stuff that's really like into the lecture that I'm going through. When you have the karmic scars, certain areas of the individual is always getting hurt. For some women, some men, it's either the vagina or the groin area. For some people, it's the head. For some people, it's their tongue. Some people, their back. All right? That's where they have karmic scars. So you have to be very, very, very careful of that. Also, I have this thing I call... oh, I'm glad I got a record of that. I'm keeping it here first. A karmic disease. You have karmic diseases going around here, people. What is a karmic disease? That's when you're constantly around a person. Now, this person ain't doing you wrong. They're not trying to drain your energy. Not trying to swap karma with you or anything. But that's when you're constantly around them. And you start picking up the karma energy that they have. You like constantly being around them. And then you start picking up that energy. Then all of a sudden, they always broke. Guess what? Now your ass always broke. Or they might have people always stealing their money. Guess what? It might be with a damn thief in their past life. Or somebody did a karmic curse on them. Okay? So that you have to be very careful about. Especially when you're having sexual intercourse. That's very important. All right? Let me see. Let me see any questions. Michelle Estes says, I keep hurting my knuckles, breaking my rings. First of all, what you would want to get you is like a sterling silver ring. It's the next thing. Silver helps big time against karma. Matter of fact, if you really want to get technical, silver and copper. Because you know copper is supposed to be used as like a cleanser as well. Alright? So, that's why definitely you hit up Brother Divine because he's good with the copper. Anybody who's on this live stream that's not on my Instagram yet, Joel Benjamin 528. Don't forget Nicholas Brooklyn BK. Michelle Esther said rings got hematite. Okay, copper, thanks. Yes, copper. You don't just want to mess with regular hematite. Hematite is one of them stones I'll call a karmic stone. Because the good part about hematite, let me try to get the hematite and show you guys. I need it to be at an arm's reach. There we go. One of the beautiful things about hematite. Okay. Take a good look at it. Hematite absorbs and absorbs and absorbs and absorbs more and more. When it absorbs so much, it breaks. So it's definitely a great stone to have against karma. The next thing that's very important. Now, this is a little bit pricey. Right here. Y'all should be able to see that. This is called, see that? That's called lodestone. A next name for this is called magnetite. That's correct. Magnetite. Look it up. Matter of fact, I like that stone so much. I'm definitely going to give you this one. I was going to end out the stream early, but I'm going to give you this one real quick. A. McKay. Thanks for all you do. Keep us informed. You're welcome. I will. All right. Wow. Real talk. First page I turn to. As soon as I put my hand in the book, it's the first page I turn to. Well, that's a sign right there. Okay. Listen what magnetite is good for. Alignment of subtle energies with the body, grounding, balancing polarities, awakening hidden potential. Elements, earth, chakra, all. Magnetite is one of the essential stones for crystal healers because of its many uses in aligning the currents of the auric field and the multiple levels of energy, of the energy body. It is excellent for balancing polarities, male and female, physical and spiritual, left and right hemisphere of the brain, and a multitude of others. Its natural magnetism occurs as a symmetric field, which through resonance bring one's own energy field into like configuration. All right, and since the I ain't gonna read all that. And that came from the Book of Stones. So it is definitely a good stone to get with your to get on your person. All right, and I don't want nobody hitting me up. I always tell it early. Don't go play you getting these crystals somewhere else and then want to hit me up at Brother Divine talking about, oh, you don't know what's going on, why this not working. I got sold fake magnetite, or I got sold one of them low-level quality magnetites, because we ain't going to be talking to you. I'm going to tell you right now. So if you want a magnetite, definitely call tomorrow morning. Nicholas, Brooklyn, 718-858-4400. Got the sage here, people. See? All right. Any questions? Any questions before I wrap this up? Any questions? Ask it now. Because like I said, this show that I'm doing, I always wanted to start this show with the idea of people actually calling in or actually have a question to speak, and we have a actual dialogue. Y'all just want to hear people speak all damn day. Y'all know I'm a busy man, right? Real talk. So definitely A. McKay, thank you for that super chat support again. Sirius C says YouTube froze when you mentioned spiritual bath. Facts. Desmond Williams, when are you going to be in a set? We only dealing with the karma, only dealing with the questions concerning the karma, people. All right, I guess there's no more questions. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism, and just had to bring you a quick one. Anything I mentioned that you want to order, just call 718-858-4400. All right, 1396 Fulton Street. Have a great one. Salute to you. If you're not on my Instagram, hit me up, Joel Benjamin 528. Don't forget Nicholas BK on Instagram, Nicholas _ on Instagram, and you know my buddy Divine Cosmic Creations 13 on Instagram. Peace.